The same number.
Okay, and on that one, I'm tossing my synaptic overload.
Okay,
Sure,
let's go ahead and make your last
points.
attack.
I got 50 points, so you don't lose track.
Right. You only spent 1 for your flurry of blows, so
Oh, your synaptic overload.
does not cost a key point.
Oh,
Remember, you
that's
have
fucking
advantage.
gorgeous.
It doesn't cost a damn.
I'm a huge fan of things that, like, it's one thing to make some of the stuff cost resources, but not everything that makes you cool should cost resources.
Hey, there we go.
22.
22 hits.
And
Actually, I can resist you.
oh,
Was that a 6 and an 8?
Yep.
Yeah.
28 points
That's
of damage,
maximum
bro.
damage on that.
And he
Wait,
gets.
no, that's 14. Then plus a 6, that's 20.
Oh, yeah.
And then
not
doubled,
crit,
that's 40.
40 points of damage.
Hold on. I'm waiting for the words.
Do we get it? Do we get it? No.
Damn it.
With
Ashley?
I'm
You're
not
up
done yet.
next.
with a dedication of strikes after your last set of misses, you watch as Gyatso, in a flurry of spins and kicks, annihilates a large portion of the one side of this ice golem, as large chunks of its face, chest,
Close.
and side start falling off. It is barely holding itself together.
Hell yeah, punch that ice.
Ashley, and then George.
Okay.
That's the end.
You have nothing left.
That
Those are
ends,
more
that ends
anything else.
Gyatso's turn.
But it was
The
worth it.
Frostfell Elemental is out of legendary actions. It is Lexi's turn.
Okay, so I
Okay,
gotta
Tony,
get
like
this
that.
stuff out of there.
That is correct.
Where do you
So-
want to go? Do you want to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30? You can just barely get to this.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Can I still?
It requires a bonus action to keep the damage up on heat metal, so you can't. However, you can cast a spell that doesn't require concentration.
I didn't see it
Correct.
there.
So as long as you have something that does not cost concentration.
Yeah, I did. I'll get it. I didn't see it in there, so I was like,
And you would have noticed that these things, these two in particular, do take extra damage from fire. So if you wanted to attack one of these things with something fire, they do take extra damage. The other one did not take any extra damage for anything yet.
On synaptic overload. Didn't you mean to change that until the end of my current turn?
Yeah, that is correct.
I always forget.
So it's in that current turn.
Yeah, this is your old one, unless I forgot to change it, which I thought that I had. So.
Yeah, you must have,
That's
because this
bad
has the saving throws on it.
Oh,
You don't open
Well,
you don't open
yeah.
map and hand of something.
so I forgot to do
I
that.
don't
Yeah,
think I
it
read the
is
blade.
only until the end of your current turn.
That's
Correct.
fine with pool.
So,
I respect the shit out of it, by the way.
You've cut the plastic ring. Just cutting it up.
and Dr. Mar, you are up next.
What'd you end up doing, Ashley? I'm sorry, I missed it.
have fire.
It doesn't have to necessarily be fire. I mean,
More.
you could literally just fall back on your good old-fashioned Eldritch Blast. As long as it doesn't cost concentration, you won't lose your
I'll do
heat
that.
metal. Okay. Who are you attacking?
This boy.
You're the only one
The big
who's
blue
having
boy?
a good time right now.
Alrighty. Go ahead and make your 2 attacks.
They're alive.
Okay. That's 20.
You don't have any healing potions?
That absolutely hits.
And then the other one. 19.
Absolutely
More
hits.
help.
Go ahead and roll your damage. It's a
Healer's right
D10.
here.
You already have one of them right next to your pencil.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, that one.
You want to roll them both? at the same time?
Or
Wait, which
honestly,
one's
D10.
D10s.
Laura,
Okay.
you have
five,
advantage
there we go.
Okay.
on attacks right here. So you get your
Plus
sneak
10,
attack.
17 points of force
Shoot with your
damage.
bow from there, so you
Well,
sneak.
no, 5, 7.
Oh, 5 and 7.
Did you
So
nothing?
that's 12,
Play with
22
your
points of force
Yeah.
damage. All right.
Oh yeah, the D8s that I was rolling, that was force damage,
Did
by
you
the way.
look up the hellhound?
Okay. Yeah, force damage does not seem to be doing any more, any less damage than it normally would.
Well, it wouldn't have taken as much damage as before then, because it was only doubling my Psychic
What is that,
damage, not the
only
force
5e,
damage.
or was that only 3
So,
Giant salamander.
Oh, good point.
Yeah, look at that. Get that one. I don't know what else.
Yeah, I know
one of them was a perfect
Oh, I
8.
thought.
Yeah, one of them was
Other
an
means
8.
zero.
We'll call the other one a 5,
Yeah.
and just say done. Yep,
So
no problem.
that's- Yeah. But the 8s were force damage, not psychic. They now get double.
Does not change much. It is
Ah,
still
fair.
barely. It is still
Yeah.
barely holding itself together.
I catch them late, but I still say it.
All right. Ashley, that is your bonus action. You do
Oh, I'm
still have
sorry, I thought it
movement
was
if you
his.
would
I
like to
didn't
move
do that.
anywhere else on the island.
Oh god, that thing like.
Alrighty.
I prefer project.
After
Wait, what is
Lexi, that is Dothramar's turn.
Misty step in
What is it?
Strawberry.
Okay.
Strawberry
right
ice.
there. I counted it out. That's
Okay.
30 feet. Cool.
Let's.
That's my bonus action.
Video game
Focus fire on
rules.
this one.
I am gonna go ahead and
Okay.
I'm gonna cast Scorching Ray, and then I'm gonna split it to where 2 beams go here, 1 beam goes there.
Okay.
Nice choice.
All right. Which one are you attacking first?
I will be attacking the one that is currently flanked.
Okay.
And don't get advantage on that one.
I don't get advantage on it, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah, no.
Right.
you
It's
can do-
fake.
I get to add 8 to my roll. 27.
27 absolutely hits.
All right, I'm just gonna roll for the other 2. See if they hit 2.
You don't have to. You can wait to choose where they go until after you see what happens.
Oh,
So it's a matter of if you want, you can put you can roll damage and just keep going until it dies, and then swap your attack somewhere else.
okay.
You don't have to make all of the choices at one time.
Okay, then I'm just gonna target the second one out here. I rolled a 14, so it's a 22.
22 hits.
So I'm gonna go ahead and it's D8s, right?
I do believe it is a D8.
So each one's 2D8.
You want to use my D8?
I'm good. I've got plenty.
38 is pretty cool.
It rolled a perfect 8. I mean,
That was pretty cool.
That was pretty cool. So
Perfect roll like that's very
go ahead
rare.
and get this damage out of the way. Hopefully this kills it. Okay, that is 11, 13. That's 20 damage. 20 fire damage.
1 second.
Yep, no worries.
Yeah. So technically, it is 2d6 for
I may go
each
back
ray.
to mine.
Then I'm gonna go ahead.
But
I miss you.
if you want to just go ahead and call that one a wash for right now,
Okay.
because how would you like to kill this?
Hey!
First one
how
down.
much health did it have left after I hit that thing?
With you redoing the damage to make sure that everything was fair, it had 20 hit points.
That's fucking
That's
awesome.
perfect.
There we go.
As you look at it, you can see that its lumbering form, large portions of this whole entire right side of its body are just completely missing. There's a small hole that runs partially through its
We're winning
chest.
now.
There's not a lot left to this.
I kind of want to use one Scorching Ray to cut its legs off and the other to cut it in half.
All right.
Or you
Almost,
did the same thing?
almost from the eyes.
From the eyes.
Almost laser-like, you watch as he leans a little bit forward as his eyes, a scorching ray cuts it directly across at the knees. And before it can even touch the ground, the other one straight up the middle as it falls apart. As it hits the ground,
You're after Laura.
I need R and Gyatso to make dexterity saving throws.
Oh, fucking oh.
As you
I know you
watch,
should've just
as its
evaporated,
icy
but,
form explodes in front of you both.
I think it was gonna do that anyways.
So you did it anyway?
Is it a deck? Oh.
Bro, no, do it,
I'm using my last lucky.
You can't afford to die right now. Better, but not by much.
I thought I got it again from over here.
I
Oh
thought
my
it was
gosh.
still blood. That's why I laughed
Double
so hard.
No, if I.
Oh, I want to see somebody double fumble. I just really hope it's not me. It's gonna be me.
Yeah, we know it's gonna be you.
All right. R.
I got 15.
Oh, hey, same.
That is a success on both of yours.
Oh, fuck.
You take 5 points of piercing damage each,
Fuck yeah, bro.
And you
do?
take 7 points of cold damage each.
Evasion?
Evasion, you take nothing. Because it's a dexterity saving throw.
That's
I just need to
total.
make my last.
7, 12.
Correct.
I need to make my last scorching ray attack.
What's the DC 15?
It was 15 exact.
Okay.
Oh wow, that's
Still fine.
that's gonna be 12.
So I used to.
12 does not hit.
Damn.
Can we get this guy out of here now?
Yeah, he belongs back to the DM.
Surprised by the explosion of the one that you just turned away from, it jars your hand off to the side as you watch the other scorching ray go flying off into the distance.
Hopefully screeching past Arkin and not hitting her in the slightest.
Wait, what?
I can dodge.
I was being
Oh, I need
funny.
to.
Into that troll, right?
Alright,
Thank you.
so
Oh, you already did.
I
Troll,
burnt it for a
troll is
scorching
now
ray, but
off
now
the
misses
board.
it.
Oh, yeah.
After Dothramar, that is the Slod's turn.
Damn.
Oh, and you're like.
Not necessarily being able to have a. Yeah, it wouldn't have really noticed Aro on the other side of the column. It's gonna go ahead and lumber forward towards Lexi. As it lumbers its way forward towards you, you notice that as the closer it gets, you feel like this aura of cold that starts to emanate off of it.
Wait, did you get the boots?
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah, does anybody have resistance to cold?
Fuck
If
it.
anybody's been doing this?
Oh man. It's a good thing I haven't taken damage yet.
Otherwise, it's
Don't give me that.
otherwise it's a facepalm from those of you who have.
Oh, I just face palmed.
Okay,
Mine didn't give it to me.
that is. It's gonna go ahead and take its 2 slam attacks against Lexi.
Wait.
You have a high AC, so hopefully that works
Can I
in
do
your favor.
DMs?
You need DMs?
I don't have one. That's a George
I do.
question.
Whatever books I
is.
don't have now.
I'm
Oh,
young.
what is it?
I've made a good. No, I just made a good point about getting them.
That's a 21 on the first hit. And the second one is slightly better. It's a 23.
Wait a second.
That's slightly
5,
worse.
10, 15, 20.
Oh, yeah!
Is she within range?
Flare.
5, 10, 15, 20.
5, 10, 15, 20.
Is she within 30 feet?
Yep.
In any way, shape, or form?
I would like to mention the
5,
fact.
30, yes.
She is within 30 feet?
Well, is it her or the
it has
slab?
to be. It has to
It's
be
the
her
slab.
because it's the warding flare, right?
Yeah.
15,
Uh,
20, 25. God damn it.
Laura, you have the boots and
No.
lines, right?
It's got to be in between them.
The difficult
Right.
terrain doesn't count.
It's not in between them and don't count.
It's ice or snow.
All right.
Really close.
Oh my fuck. The ice or snow
Just
doesn't
out.
count as difficult terrain with
Yeah.
boots and winter ones.
Those ones, it's not difficult terrain. It's because of the
Gotcha.
precariousness of the ice in and of itself.
Never in
Gotcha.
position.
If you move past it,
Right.
God, that is
Different
so
mechanic, but yeah. Under other circumstances, that would definitely come in.
That's all I
It's
needed.
almost. God, that's such.
Okay, sorry. Distracted. That is
Sorry about
1,
that.
2.
Don't worry, we can bring you back.
my sneak attack. So we keep running.
You're doing it, Laura. You're the only one who's like not been beat to shit. Both of you, actually.
Oh.
No, she's almost dead.
Pretty hard. Lexi, you take 18 points of bludgeoning damage and 4 points of cold damage.
You have resistance to cold, don't you?
She did not end up picking. She got her clothes and all that. She spent the extra money for the heavy clothes.
You just chilling
I
over
was
there.
gonna sneak attack him, but now
That was the first one. Second one was.
I need to take just a quick step outside. I'll be right back.
I thought your range was.
The second one was less actually.
Might be good.
You're looking at 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That is 8 points of bludgeoning damage. No, sorry.
30 feet.
7 points of bludgeoning damage, 1 point of cold damage.
You can hit him.
30 feet for the sun. He's out of my range.
He's 45.
30 feet.
I know. You can move up closer though.
Fuck you.
Well, technically, hold on. Think about it.
All right.
You can move up, hit, and move down.
That is going to go ahead and end his turn.
And
And now,
Back
the
to
dead fucker's
back
turn.
to the top of the round. It is Arkin's turn.
It's only been 3 turns. It's only been 3 rounds.
Arkin, you gotta save our resident big booby mage.
Yeah, go in.
Big booby mage.
The light, is it dim or bright light?
Currently in this entire area, it is bright light.
No, sorry guys, help up.
Huh.
Well, shit.
Thanks, Laura.
Well, if she can't do it, she can't do it, mister. I can only stealth in dim or dark light.
You don't know that.
Like all of my stuff.
Yeah.
All of my stuff is piercing, basically. Piercing doesn't work. So
You get the sense that it was the non-magical that didn't work.
I don't. I feel like magical item that doesn't work unless it's dim.
It is still a magic item, even if the portion of its ability that is in dim or dark light does not work. It is still a magic item, so you would still be able to deal full damage.
But you have to.
So if I did 15 feet of movement and back onto the goddamn fucking edge.
Actually, listen to me for once.
And
Shut the fuck up.
at,
I'm so fucking tired of you.
at the end of the day,
Everyone is.
at the end of
It's
the
not funny, Cody.
at the end of the day, make your decision. You know where your character's at as far as health and everything else goes. So do what you need to do for your character.
We can only influence it.
Let's see, for my companion, it's 30 feet as my bonus, and I still get the attack.
Correct.
So, if I do summon that, 30 feet out, which will be right behind it. from
Okay.
me.
Where is Lexi? Would that be a flank?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah, right here.
And what form is it taking?
Back.
Can you scooch
A
the
bat?
AC up just a
Just
touch?
enough to get the.
There we go. Yeah.
Because this goes 6, it says I can use within 60 feet.
The attack on that one should only be you can attack up to 60 feet away, as long as it is through dimness or like dim or dark light.
For the orb, they have a shadow. Would that creature cast a shadow?
That is entirely correct. Yes.
Thank you. Fuck, okay.
Yep. I completely forgot that I put that part on there. Yes. That is one of the awesome things about it is you can attack through your own shadow into somebody else's.
That's
That is
cool.
100%
I
correct.
like that.